using this measuring tape. Okay. So I'm just gonna start with measuring your forehead, okay? Your forehead. So if you just look right here, please. Can you look right here, my finger? Right here. Okay, thank you. Perfect. 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 That's great. Okay. Seems that your forehead is on the normal side. Okay, non-normal side of things. The normal size forehead, normal size forehead, normal size forehead, normal size forehead, normal size. Okay, so now that we've established that, I'm gonna need to just measure. Your chin, okay? Measure your chin. If you could just look right here, please. Just up in this corner, please. Just right here. Just right here, please. Perfect, okay. Yep, perfect, okay. Perfect. Just down here, okay. Just down here, okay. Perfect. Okay, that's really good. That's promising. That's promising. All those adjustments are correct as they should be. Okay. But I think I'm gonna just need to measure your cheeks, okay? Measure your cheek. Oh, okay. Just look right in the middle, please. Can you look right here, down here, down here, down here? No, up here, actually. No, down here, down, up. In the middle, just in the middle, just right here would be perfect. Let me just get that, okay? Look at this measurement. What does that say? Okay, 55, yeah. What does this say? 56, yeah, 56. 57, okay, that's your cheek, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to reduce that, okay. Okay, so we've just reduced the cheek a little bit. Nothing to be concerned about. Just a normal, everyday procedure. And then we are just gonna measure the side of your nose, okay, the side of your nose. Can you look here? What does that say? 52, yeah. Can you just look here, please? 49, can you just look here? What does this say? 43, okay, so that's perfect. Just look down here, look down here. Okay, 43, 44, 43, 44. Remember that number, please. Can you remember that number? For later. I'm going to test you. Don't be worried. Okay. So could you just look up here, just look in this corner, please. Just look up here in the corner, just at the top, no, in the middle, in the top, please. Yeah. No, just down here, just right here, down here. Perfect. Okay. Could you just tell me? I don't even know what that says actually. Never mind. Could you just tell me what this says? 27. Okay, great. That's great. And okay, so what does this say? Okay, 22, 23. Now tell me, what was the number that I said before? Was it 48 and 49 or 43 and 44? It was 43, 44. Well done. What does this say? 22 and 23. That is actually the size of the side of your nose, okay? So nothing to worry about. Very good. Just moving your face around a bit. I'm just gonna put your eye up there, okay? So I can measure it. I do just want to measure your eyes, just the width of your eyes. So, can you tell me what this is? Say 13, 14, 10, 11, good. just gonna go. Okay, so. Okay, and that's your eyebrow now. I'm just gonna move out of there. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. So now I'm just gonna look at if you have any freckles, I know you filled in a form before, like, explaining these things, but it's just good to see it visually. Okay, you do have one. You just have a few just around. You do have about just like 10 freckles or something like that, so I'm just gonna move them around. Okay, just measure that one. Okay, yeah, I'll just move that there, move that there, move that there, move that. Move that there, move that there, move. Great, perfect, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, okay. I'm just going to have a look at your hair. I know it's not part of your face, but it kind of is. Just move it out the way, just this way, no, this way. Okay, this way, down, sideways. Okay, let me know. Look, can you please look right here, and then there, here, then there. No, here. Perfect. Okay, your hair is quite like medium length. So I'm just gonna measure your hair actually. Okay, so your hair is actually 23 inches. So 23-inch hair. I mean, it's nice. Could probably just extend it a little bit. Let's just lengthen your hair a bit. Okay, now it's about 35. Okay, now it's about 35. That is just gonna keep you warm during winter. That is just gonna keep you really nice and just warm. Just this winter is gonna be very beneficial. Having long hair in winter, you can use that as a scarf, you know. So, and now I think for the final thing, final. Look. Now just wait. Now look here. Look, please, in this corner. Hey. Here. Perfect. Hey. Here. Hey. Here. Excellent. You do have really good eyesight. I mean, this is an eyesight test, but you do well in these tests. Okay. So I'm just gonna move your hair a bit. Okay, don't be alarmed. You do have hair on this side of the head. It's more on this side of the head now, so you have sort of like a side part. So don't be alarmed when you look in the mirror after this, okay? So I am just gonna go ahead and just for the final thing, measure your eyelashes. Measure your eyelashes, Okay, for your eyelashes, eyelashes. Sorry, let me just, can I just, sorry. Okay, 50. Okay, your eyelashes are really long, which is really good, really nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave them. No need to worry, I'm just gonna leave them out. Or should I just, okay, I'll just short them slightly. Okay, I did just take a few and just reduce them just slightly, because I think they were just getting in the way of your eyesight, getting in the way of your eyes. So perfect. I'm happy with that. So I hope you're happy. Okay, just make sure that you just take care of yourself.